Hi, this is Majinoni, and here's my review for the first volume of the manga Psyren. Psyren is a story where it's basically people have been disappearing, and this one guy named Agia, he stumbles upon the big conspiracy. What's going on is there's these cards, like a phone card, and if you call the number, then you use that phone card, then you get connected to like an operator, and the operator asks you a bunch of questions, and depending upon how you answer, you can get teleported to this futuristic world, Holocaust, nuclear Holocaust type world, and people are battling it out in this world. Now, while that's going on, there's a lot of people who just have no clue what's going on, and it's basically like an urban legend myth, and there are people who will spend millions of billions of yen to get a hold of an unactivated card so they can solve the mystery type thing. Anyways, there's this one girl named Sakurako. That's her right here. She has been gone at school. She goes missing for a few days. She comes back. She's all beat up, bruised, bandages, whatnot, and then she goes missing again. She's involved in this, and what happens is, Agia and Sakurako were childhood friends, and she kind of goes distant from him, and one day he confronts her and about what's going on with her, and then he thinks that she says "save me," as then she goes poof. Now, Agia, he's like this tough guy type kid. He's always getting into fights, and which his sister doesn't appreciate, and she beats the crap out of him type thing. So, like I said, he gets the hold of the card accidentally and gets involved in this battle. Now, this other world is basically, I'm not going to spoil what it is, but like I said, it's a futuristic, like a Fist of the North Star type world where it looks like it's arid, desert, and it's full of monsters and like superhuman mutant type people. Now, when Agia arrives, there's like a room full of people, and they basically, the phone rings and they're given instructions. So what they decide to do is they're trying to get away, and they think their spot on this map will tell them where to go. And unfortunately, that's not the right place to go, and it leads them basically into a danger zone. Well, Agia wants to stay behind because of Sakurako. She's injured, so he wants to make sure she's healed up, but he also doesn't want to tell these guys that she knows what's going on. And because if he told her that, then she becomes more valuable, and her life could be in danger then. So, anyways, being the tough man, good guy nature he is, when he finds out what's going on, he goes after them and tries to save them. So we get to see, like I said, a sample of his fighting ability and some of the creatures that inhabit this land. And by the end of the first volume, they do manage to get teleported back. So I think it's going to be one of these stories that's going to go back and forth for a while, and then eventually it's probably just going to stay in that realm for a while, so that way they can turn into the standard battle manga. I think the art is just okay. It's nothing, as you can see, it's nothing to write home about. There's some good parts to it. There's some bad, but I don't think it's anything special. It's definitely passable, And of course, I'm saying that like I can draw better, but it's not something that makes my eyes hurt. And if the story picked up, then it's something that I could definitely get used to. I don't know if I'm actually going to get any more volumes though. I have too much manga as it is, and I know in the rankings, the Shonen Jump rankings, this did not do very well. It was staying near the bottom. So it makes me wonder how good is the story overall. And because of that, I don't know if I want to keep up with it. Maybe if there's a lull in the volumes that are coming out with the other books that I get, maybe I might pick up a couple other volumes just to see what it's like, especially if it's on sale or something. But as of right now, this will probably be my only volume for at least a while. If you have any comments or questions, let me know. Rate the video up if you like manga, and if I should have more manga reviews later, so until next time.